Hello and welcome, my Capricorn friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group reading for my friends born under the Capricorn zodiac sign. This is a follow-up reading from a spread I did in September to celebrate service dogs, in particularly guide dogs. I've been drawn to complete a more in-depth reading for my friends about what they're not seeing. I'm going to look at what's right in front of you in your vision and then also in your third eye. And then I'm going to also look at how we can possibly overcome these obstacles. The deck I chose for this reading is the Tarot of the Hidden Realms, and then I'll end off the session with a blessing from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Like always, I have links below to both these beautiful decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Capricorn friends, let's see what the cards have to say. What is it that my Capricorn friends jumping aren't able to see that's right in front of their eyes? And that's the Two of Swords. Twos are about duality and choice. Swords are about truth and knowledge. What's right in front of you is the answer you've been seeking. That dilemma, which area, which way to go, how do you go forward, is right there. It's just we're not seeing it. It's being obstructed. Let's look at what's obstructing our vision to seeing how to go forward. The Two of Swords is about choice. We have to make that choice, that knowledge piece. What's obstructing it? And that's the Eight of Pentacles. Eights are about achievement and movement. Pentacles are about that earth and growth and abundance. What's really stopping us is focusing in on that work aspect. Those getting up and going to work, coming home, those routines. Yes, it's called created stability, and we've been able to come quite far with it. However, it's overriding that ability to make the choice on how to go forward. We're so focused on the everyday ins and outs that we're not focusing on that bigger picture. We're missing that next step. So that's what you're right in front of your eyes. Let's look at what's right in front of your third eye that you're not seeing, my Capricorn friends. That's the Two of Wands. Again, we have choice and duality. Wands are about passion and inner drive. What we're missing and what your third eye can see, but we're not registering because of the obstacles, is how to really take our passions, connect them in with the knowledge so that we're able to take that next step. We're kind of at a crossroads. Literally, we have two choices here. We've got those 4 points. Which way to go? We're not focusing on it because we're focused in on everyday life. It's focusing in on these double twos. Now, because we have double twos, in angel messages, what the angels are trying to tell you is to listen to your intuition and keep the faith and not give up. So let's looking at what is the obstacle for you to be gaining the information from your third eye. What is obscuring that vision? And that's the World. It's the 21st major arcana, and it's that ending and beginning. The celebration of everything that you have achieved, and that excitement and anticipation that's going to build for that next step. She's also known as the Dancer. You're resisting that change, that next evolution. Our ego is at play because it's hyper-focusing us on, we have to go to work, we have to pay the bills, we have to do this, we have to. Rather than taking a step back and saying, well, look at how far we've come. Wow, this is amazing. What's that next step? What's that next chapter hold for me? The world can easily be turned as an ally when you embrace that next piece, overriding the fear and all the what ifs that the ego throws in our face, because the ego knows how to push every button we have. It's the lower part of ourselves. We'll push up everything in our face. Once we can overcome that fear and embrace this change, you'll find that the twos really start to sing to you, and you'll be able to really make those choices, not only with your knowledge piece on how to go forward, but that passion piece that will help give you that will and drive to do it. Okay, so that's all said and good. We know what's happening. How do we overcome it more? How do we turn the world? How do we make this acceptance? What is it that my Capricorn friends need to do to go to that next step and that next phase? It's a beautiful card. The 8 major arcana, strength. It's about trusting in our abilities and that strength that we have. I know it's kind of a weird way of explaining that card, but strength is the abilities that we have to overcome the unachievable. In the original Rider-Waite, it's a woman who has subdued a lion and is closing his mouth with her bare hands. And it's not through physical force, it's through that ability not to give up on yourself, to believe in ourselves and all that we can accomplish, to overcome the unbelievable. And that strength, that ability to believe in ourselves, will help turn the world. And it'll help kind of overcome the ego and saying, well, yeah, we have bills to pay, however, we don't have to work 24 hours a day. Right? Achieving a balance in our life, which is going to be important. We have duality here. Twos can also be about that balance piece. And that's exactly what we need to do, is achieve that balance in our lives. So how can we support the strength card? Alright, another jumper. And that's the 9 of Pentacles. 9s are all about that hard work, everything that we've achieved, all that abundance in our lives. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. This is the next stage up. Instead of focusing in on, like I said, those going to work every day, it's about taking that step back. You have achieved quite a lot. You have achieved stability in your life. It's about regaining that balance piece and embracing the world so that you can really take yourself to that next level, because no one else is going to. It's going to be you that needs to do this journey. Let's look at our first steps. What do our first steps look like? That's the 6 of Wands. 6s are about harmony and balance. Wands are about that passion. You have a wand-tastic reading here. You've got a lot of pentacles too, but 2 very important wands. I said that we need to balance things out. That's exactly what the 6 of Wands wants you to do. Not only balance your work and home life or extracurricular life, it's about creating that balance between your passions and your knowledge, your passions and your intuition. When you start to work on those balancing pieces and you start to feel more aligned in your life, then you can easily accept those strengths that you have and use them to make these decisions and push yourself above and over the ego, because that's going to really make that next step more meaningful for you. Alright, let's look at the shadow card. Your shadow self wants to remind you of the star. The star is the 17th card in the major arcana. The star is your hopes and dreams. When you start to make these decisions, you're going to be able to follow those dreams that you have, those hopes, those wishes, those things that you would really like to accomplish in your life. You take that step closer to the star. And it takes that step closer. There's a lot of different butterflies and transitions here in a lot of these cards, and that's going to be the important piece for you, Capricorn, is that transition and kind of next level stuff that we're looking at. Alright, let's look at a blessing. What blessing? Oh, got a jumper here. Brother Raku, a safe place for you to go. Blessing is reminding you that this is all very safe. We're not asking major changes in your life. It's about making subtle pieces, balancing your life out so that you can take that step and go forward and find more meaning and fulfillment in your life. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Capricorn friends. What further information do the cards hold? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for a more specific or personal topic, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I will be running interactive introductory classes in the next couple of months. The first class is on November 11th. I'll be running my Introduction to Angels and Archangel class. Then on December 9th, I'll be running my Introduction to Connecting or Channeling class. If you're interested in either or both of these classes, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below to my classes page where you can look the classes up and register. I hope you found this video helpful and fun, and that you're able to gain some insight and direction into what it is you're missing and how it is you can kind of embrace what you're missing and make some changes. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create fun and dynamic videos for my Zodiac friends. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you never know where I'm gonna go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Capricorn friends.